Hey, what is going on? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today I'm going to be reviewing this app called Newton, which is a mail client for your Mac, which is really awesome. So let's get started. Alright guys, so in my opinion, I think this is one of the best mail clients for Mac, even better than AirMail. And I was recently contacted by the guys who work over at Newton, which was made by CloudMagic, which was the previous name for this application, and they offered me free access for the premium version of this application, which is really awesome. So you can try this app for free. It's a 14-day trial, or you can get a $50 annual subscription or a $4 a month subscription as well. It's really awesome. It has a lot of other functions that other email clients don't have. So the main thing that does it for me is that it's very simple, it's very clean, it's very easy to use, and it just works with everything so far. I've been using this app for around a week, and as I said, it does a lot of stuff that other applications don't have, as you can see as I'm speaking. So let's go into the app and show you what it can do. Alright guys, so this is what you're greeted with when you open Newton. This is what it looks like. It's very simple, as I said. So if I click in one of the emails, then this is how clean it is. As you can see, you have the subject, you have the person who sent you the email, and if you click here, it gives you information about who sent this email. It gives you their image, their website, their email, their social links. If the information is available, they will actually get all that information and put it into this page right here. It's very useful, especially if someone's trying to scam you or you're not sure exactly who is talking to you, who's sending you this email. It's very easy to tell from this feature. It also shows everything very clearly, as you can see, very nice. And up here you also have some options to reply to all, reply, forward, all that usual stuff. And then you also here have other applications that are connected. So these are Pocket, Todoist, Evernote, and there's many more that I'm going to show you later. And you can click here to show details, and it will show you exactly at what time and other small details about this email. So you've also got some shortcuts. So for the arrows, you can move to the next or previous email, and then you can hit escape on the gray area to go back to the main page. And here you've also got your main options. These options are also up here, as you can see. So yeah, that's very easy. If you wanna, you wanna do it quickly, then you can just click up here and just delete it or archive it or whatever you want to do. In terms of composing an email, it's very easy and simple to do. So if I want to send it to myself again, there we go. So I'm going to send it to myself, and then here I can just write the subject, so test, and then I'm going to write this is a test. There we go. And here you have all the basic stuff that you would have in an email client. So the normal options don't show up until you actually highlight this stuff, the text that you want to change, and then here if you have bold, italic, change text. You can also have this hyperlink that you can add here, and then you have your basic options. One of the coolest features about this app is that it can remind you of when the person who you send this email to reads the email. You can actually see if they've read the email and if they're ignoring you, and it also can notify you if they're not replying after a certain amount of days. You can also have this really cool option to send it later. You can actually schedule when to send this email, so this will be really useful when you want to send an email late at night and you don't want to show like you're doing stuff late. For example, if you're doing schoolwork and you're doing it late and you don't want to look bad to the teacher who you're sending it to, or you're in a different time zone and you don't want to wake up someone who is on the other side of the world just because you're sending the email too late or too early for them. So this is really awesome. Gmail also has this option for Boomerang, which is an addition, but this is so much better, which is really cool. It's all integrated into the same thing. You can also attach images up here, which I will. I'm gonna attach this wallpaper, and then I also add it here. Down here, it looks really cool, really neat. So if I actually send this to myself, I'll show you some of the other options. So you can also quickly undo when you're sending the email, and then in a few seconds I should be able to receive my email. So I've just received the email up here, so if we click on it, it will show just like that. It is a bit annoying that it shows that, but you can actually delete it, which is really cool. And as I said, you click here, you can see who's reading it and at what time. So if we go back to our inbox, you can see that there's two main settings here, the favorite and the just normal mail or unread. So every time I favorite something, it will go into that separate folder. For example, just like that, and then here will go all my unread emails. This is really useful, so you don't want it to fill up the whole space just because you want it to make it look nicer or cleaner. And lastly, let's take a look at some of the settings. So you can add as many email accounts as you want. I don't know what the limit is, and you can also add Hotmail, Yahoo Mail, all those kind of emails, even iCloud, which is really cool. They will show into different colors like this, which you can add your settings to. You can also add signatures, which also supports HTML, which is really awesome as well. So it adds more of a professional touch. And you can also manage your notifications, your sound and stuff like that. You can also customize all of the quick actions, so this depends on what works best for you. And lastly, these superchargers, there's different options that you also have. So you can bring an email, you can snooze it so it comes back 2 hours or 3 hours later. You can also, as I talked about before, you have connected apps, so you can connect OneNote, for example, or Trello, and you can just work within those apps, and you can attach stuff from those apps into those emails. And lastly, here you can just customize stuff depending on how you like it. And that's pretty much it. Honestly guys, this is one of the best email clients that I've ever used. I'm going to keep using this, and I'm going to connect all my emails through this because it just works perfectly. It's so clean. It just does everything that I want it to do. And I'm not saying this because they're giving me a free version for this, but it's just really awesome. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave the link for a 14-day trial down in the description. And if you actually feel like this app would work for you, then make sure you get the annual subscription because it's definitely worth it. And yeah, the only problem I've had with this is that once I connected my Google account, it was temporarily disabled. I'm not sure why. So I had to fix that, but it works fine now. And that's pretty much it. So thank you very much guys for watching. Please make sure to leave a like, comment, favorite, and share. Let me know if you want more videos like this down in the comments below. And I guess I'll see you in my next video.